different areas of the body that he's kind of shut down.
So when a little bit earlier, when you guys were feeling the heat off of his back legs, what do you consider that to be?
Well, that heat we welcomed,
Yes.
because he was ice cold when we first got here and not moving very much. I could not get him to raise his head. When he did try to raise his head, he would start trembling so bad he just lay his head back down again. So we do something that we call we just do the work. We try not to have a goal in mind, because the minute you set a goal, a lot of times you overlook the obvious.
Right.
So I just started doing the work, and little by little, he was raising his head, and now I don't think he's laid down since he's been over here.
Yeah.
But we actually started getting some heat going back here. Don't see the trembling in his neck now that his head is raised anymore. Just getting some movement in his legs. When I first picked his leg up to try and move it, it was stiff as a board. Now we're getting some flexibility, some range of motion. So there are instances where we'll look for the heat, because that sometimes is the problem area. But in his situation, it was so cold there was no heat. So
His energy is so stagnant.
Yeah, we wanted to bring circulation back and some energy back in that area just to get things moving.
Your body. How you feeling? So I'm feeling good enough to clean myself.
And so typically what we do with any of this work, we'll work for a few minutes. We let them process. We might go back, we might not. Might be a day or two before we come back. But what we look for in the meantime are little changes. They're the ones that decide that something's going to change, whether it's behavior or he's going to be able to move a little better. We just don't know. We just leave it up to the animal.
Look at that power.